Hey, it's Pete. I've got another hobby box here. It's the 1991 Fleer Ultra hobby box. Perhaps some of the ugliest cards, but it was one of the cheapest hobby boxes available on eBay. And these packs come with team stickers inside, which I'm oddly fascinated by and want some stickers. And there's Fran meowing in the background. All right, let's see what we've got here. And I've recently been listening to the Howard Bryant biography of Rickey Henderson for the last couple of months. It is long, it's almost 20 hours long. And I'm at the point of just past 1990 and 1991, but 1990 is kind of listed as or noted as the end of the run of the A's. It's their third year in a row in the World Series, and they got swept by the Reds, and everybody started turning on Jose Canseco. Nobody liked him. He didn't seem to like baseball, didn't like that they had to play extra games at the end of the season. And the players didn't like Jose, but a lot of the reporters seem to blame Rickey unjustifiably. And Rickey would go on after he was quoted to say, "If you're going to pay me like Mike Gallego, I'm going to play like Mike Gallego." I just loved that quote. I heard that last night. And the unfortunate news today that Rickey had passed away. He would go on to the Blue Jays, where he would win his second World Series. Okay, here we go. Yes, these are kind of ugly, but, kind of simplistic and nice. Tom Candiotti of the Cleveland baseball team. All right, only 1 year's worth of stats on there, but some nice pictures. No write-up, but that's all right. Brewers, Greg Brock. Angels, third base, Jack Howell. Okay, Royals, Kevin Apier. This guy was an ace forever with the Royals. Had great seasons year after year. And he's kind of forgotten now. I'm sure in Kansas City he isn't, but kind of forgotten everywhere else. Phil Plantier. Just a name I remember hearing a ton as a young Red Sox fan. Dave Bergman. Randy Milligan. Mickey Morandini. Oh, yes. I see one coming up. A couple of great ones coming up. Hall of Famer, Kirby Puckett. See how deep into his career. He had already won a World Series in 87, but 91 is going to win another one. Here we go. Ultra Team Fleer 1991, Barry Bonds. So Barry got mentioned in the Rickey book because Willie Mays would say that Barry and Rickey were like two of his sons, both MVPs out of the Bay Area. Jose Lind. Catcher Brent Maine. The Royals. Craig Wilson. And another incredible pitcher out of the Royals, Brett Saberhagen. I think 2-time Cy Young winner. Doesn't get talked about a ton, but Dave Parker in that same document, in that same biography, gave his list of every time he pitched in his 4 straight 20-game winning seasons, he had to be tough because he always faced the other team's motherfucker. And he listed Brett Saberhagen among the 7 or 8 dudes in the AL. Just late 80s, early 90s. A lot of great pitchers that are underappreciated these days, but I just love hearing their names. Let's get into another one. Every time I pitched, there'd be another motherfucker. That's what he'd say. Okay, who do we have? Detroit Tigers. And Rickey, when he won his MVP, he edged out Cecil Fielder of the Detroit Tigers, who had come back from Japan after playing with the Toronto Blue Jays. Hey, a Hall of Famer right off the bat. Ryan Sandberg. Dan Petrie, who I think may have also been in that list of... he was the one guy I didn't really know very well in Dave Parker's list of motherfuckers. I gotta write that list of pitchers down because it's just kind of funny. Jeff Blauser, shortstop. Why do they just say infield there? I'll have to pay better attention. Nope. Ryan Sandberg listed as second base. Darren Dalton, catcher. It might be 93, the World Series year. He just was crazy. He just went off. Kevin Tapani. Always love that name. Geez, these are nice. Although this pack is beat up. This is Bo Jackson under the Ultra Team Fleer 91. Very weird the way that the text goes around the square, the diamond square. Don Slott, the name, perfect name for a Pittsburgh dad-looking catcher for the Pirates. El Guapo, Rich Garces, really made a name for himself with the Red Sox years and years and years later. Tom Pagnozzi, catcher of the Cardinals forever. Greg Jeffries, looked like he was going to be amazing and turned out to just be some dude who bounced around a bunch. He went to some All-Star games. Future manager Dave Martinez. Jim Leyritz. Another Pittsburgh catcher. 2 Pittsburgh catchers in here. Mike Lavalieri. I'm realizing I've never said his name out loud. And Joe McGrain. A few good cards. Some nice stickers. Some nice remembrance of Rickey Henderson. And unfortunately, a lot of beat up corners in these packs. That box is pretty beat up, so I'm not too surprised. Well, that'll do it for Fleer Ultra 91. You go on, get out there, get sprinting 90 feet in honor of Rickey Henderson. Bye-bye.